What's your main takeaway from that one?
It wasn't good enough. Offense, defense, special teams wasn't good enough. Second half came out and couldn't do it. Got to be better.
Ugly number, the rushing yards against. What happened on that against them?
Just couldn't. Quarterback was just getting out of the pocket. No contain on the edges and things like that. The communication wasn't good on the defensive side of the ball. When we was getting the call, and then making checks and stuff like that, and then just couldn't relay the calls. So it was bad communication and defensive bust.
Where does the team go from here? That's a couple in a row that you probably aren't happy with.
We just got to keep coming in and chopping wood, right? You know, it's a good team, resilient team. We got some good players on all three phases, right? You know what I'm saying? We just got to come in and fix it and get it together.
What would be your message to the team after a game like this?
We just got to fix it. We got to come together. Defensive side of the ball, like the front end to the back end, we got to communicate better. And then the offense just has to do what they have to do when they have the ball on the field, right? They had the opportunity to score inside inside the 20 a couple of times. Got to put the ball in the end zone, and that creates a snowball effect, right? But altogether, we all have to do better. Offense, defense, special teams.
What's the biggest challenge been against the run this year? It has sort of been an area that's been a strength in the past, and this year hasn't been quite up to the standard.
It's just the communication part. At the beginning of games and things like that, we'll have a handle on the run and things like that, and then it just something happens and it just gets out of hand. It just gets away from us, right? And we just have to learn how to buckle down, bite our mouthpiece, and play the run on first down. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing good at getting off the field on second down. When we do stop the run on first down and you get them second and medium, second and long, and things like that, we have a good percentage of getting off the field. We just have to stop the run and get off the field.
What kind of challenges did Salter present? You guys knew he was a dual threat, but seemed to really get a lot going with his legs.
Just him being able to execute his game plan, their game plan, and get outside the pocket and use his legs to his advantage, right? You're saying the runs that he did have, he had a lot of green grass to run, so it was, you know what I'm saying, it was smart on him to use his abilities and things like that, and we just have to buckle down, and do what we need to do on defense and stop the run and stop the quarterback.
Early in the game, you guys contained them pretty well. What changed from your perspective?
Just the communication, on the defensive side of the ball, right? We had them, we knew where they wanted to go with the ball, how they wanted to get to it, and then we would just communicate. The communication got lost somewhere in the mix, and then we just couldn't finish.
If I were to tell you going into the season you guys would be 1-4 at home, would you believe me?
Not at all. This is crazy for us to play like this at home in front of our home fans and things like that. All the support that we getting from our fans, the consistency of them showing up and making noise and all this stuff for us. You can tell we have glimpses of positivity of us, you know what I'm saying, playing Winnipeg football. Offense, defense, special teams, you know. Offense moving the ball, defense stopping them on first down and second down, getting off the field, having good special teams play. And then it gets to the fourth quarter, and then it just goes out the window, right? You know what I'm saying? We just got to do better when it comes to the fourth quarter.